it feels so cold inside my heart tonight. Be my man is what she said. It's not just the wind that's moving round tonight, but quick and clean don't make it right.
Glenn, what a beautiful morning.
It's a great morning, mate. Good to be alive. It's the start of the day for you and Kenny because you've been away, you go to a musical or something, and we've been out the bush detecting. We've been doing, I say manly stuff, but I'll tell you the players. Old Moving Pictures is back again.
Hey.
Jared. Tommy Shaw, the Sure Thing.
The sure thing.
How you doing?
Good, good.
Myself, the Silver Fox. Lady Leadshot, Mandy. And Kenny up there behind the tree. He's barking off all the time. Now, we've made a small start, and I'll say very small. There's mine, and it's got a little bit of quartz on the end.
Mm-hmm.
So Jared's run second with his.
Nice.
And
Getting bigger.
Ta-da.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Lovely.
Nice bit.
And I had a little story for you, mate. You know how you're always on to me about my tax returns and how I'm getting behind.
How you're getting up to date now.
Yeah, well,
yes, good to hear.
the tax office are very pleased with me.
Excellent.
They sent me a letter and I opened it up and they told me I had several outstanding returns. So that was decent of them, wasn't it?
Oh, they're lovely, the tax office.
Right, mate. We're on the burnt. We've been out here a couple of weeks. The boys did well last week and the rush is over. But there's still plenty of signals. The burn got away and it burned an area that didn't intend to, which has helped us because that's it just behind us. We're going there to have a crack. And when you see how far the fire's gone up the trees, up the stringy barks, you can see why they were panicking. It must have been right out of control.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit eerie in the bush because there's no animals, very few birds, almost no birds. And there's more people out here than there are anything else. Every
like Burke Street.
Yeah, it is. And well, it's like being in someone's backyard because we drove down there and there was a sour-faced bloke. I thought we were driving through his backyard because he had his arms folded like this and wouldn't come at a wave. If you're out in the bush, we're all in the same game. It doesn't hurt to go, "G'day, mate, how you going?"
Oh, yeah.
Or, "How you going?" Righto, thumbs up, boys and girls.
Let's get into it.
Ant and I are out the bush and it's like bloody Burke Street. There's people everywhere. And we've met two men and their dog and I'll introduce the most important one first. This is Patrick.
Budrick.
No, Budrick.
Budrick.
This is Budrick. Sorry, Budrick. Don't worry, Ant will edit that out when your mates are watching it. So, Budrick, good on you, mate. It's not on the video. This is Callum.
Hi, Callum.
This is his offsider, Dave. Good on you, boys.
Hey.
The beauty of this is we were in here last week and we met Callum and Ant met Callum and Dave and they said they liked our videos. So we've changed
Told
it.
him we were going to give him a shout out.
Yeah, and we've changed it to they loved our videos. So easier than giving them a shout out, we've got them on. So have a good look at them. So when you see them out the bush or if you see the picture in the post office. Stay away. Have a good day. You single bloke, Dave?
Not anymore.
Oh, shit.
Take it, sorry, Glenn.
Got perfect promotion. No. I'm going to say, this bloke, why is he still single? We're going to go in and have a look at the hut. I just want to show you a hut.
Yeah, lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Ant and Kenny have found three little ones. They've jumped to the lead. I want to show you this.
All right, let's go check out the hut. Glenn.
And the beauty of a fire is it cleans everything off and you can see the workings really clearly. You can see the water races. You can see where blokes have lived. And this is where the boys have lived. And the beauty of this hut is when our man lived on a slope, he was worried about the water coming in under his walls. So he's dug this drain around from the back of his hut around like this. And this is the front of his hut. His door would have been over here. But this one's been uncovered. You can't judge the signals with the 6000, but if you were to come in here with a coin detector, listen to that. In fact, it's unusual to be that many signals. Usually they haven't dropped that much. So that there's broken glass. There's things you can see with your eye. I'll get that off here so it's not making so much noise. But it's a good little hut. well marked out. Well, easily you can see where the floor is or where
Yeah.
he was living.
Yeah.
Fireplace there would have been the door on Ant's side. As I said, he's dug around it to stop the water coming in underneath him, where he would have had his bed up here. And if you had a coin detector or you had a one with a good discriminant,
5,000 double D
we used
coil.
to pick
iron
them out.
reject.
We used to pick coins out with a 5,000. You know.
Yep.
But it's absolutely chockers.
Yeah, there's a lot of signals here still.
It's
Maybe it hasn't been
absolutely
detected
chockers
yet.
with
Yeah.
signals. So that's been uncovered with the fire. It's a good one to be. I'll give Brycey a shot at that, I think, and we're going to go have our lunch and then
Yep.
move on.
Let's eat.
Thumbs up, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Nice one. Here we are with our toasted sandwiches. Toasted sandwiches we got, standard for us. Got a couple of Tim Tams. What do you got for lunch, Mandy? Tuna and crackers snack pack. Very healthy, love it. What about you lads?
Well,
What's going on over here?
Tom supplied lunch today.
Tommy.
Steak.
Steak, look at that. Steak and snags. Look at that. Jeez.
And a big shout out to Mr. Reliable too, to Graham.
Mr. Reliable.
Had to miss today. Righto, mate, Mr. Reliable.
Good man.
We miss you, mate. We wish you were here. You'll have to come for a bit of a private hit out with us.
That's it.
See ya.
Yeah.
Righto, Ant, tell us what you're doing, mate.
Well, we were out last week detecting, and Ken Oath and I were digging a signal, and then I looked up and I saw this bloke and it scared the absolute crap out of me. And he's like, Ant! And of course I felt much better at that point when he recognised me. We had a bit of a chat. And he said to me, he goes, he knows Glenn and he'll give him my details. He goes, next week, come over and I'll show you a few things. He goes, I've got a few things for you, for your cabinet. And I was like, oh, sounds great. So I thought I'd show a bit of show and tell. He doesn't want me to say his name. So he's yeah, so one of our subscribers, he loves our videos. He loves our videos, he said.
Yeah,
he
loves
enjoys
them,
it.
yeah.
He said, thank you very much for the
We've
entertainment.
ramped it up now. It's no good saying you like our videos. You've got to say you love them. And this time next year is going to be, I really love your videos.
This one was for you, actually, Glenn.
That's
So
very good on you, mate.
this is a book,
Yeah.
Australian slang. So you can read this for hours. There's a lot of slang in here. So I'm not gonna read any out. Cool. Anyway, that's for you, Glenn.
Righto.
So you can have a good read
Thanks,
of that.
mate. Mr. X.
Look,
Thanks,
look
Mr.
at
X.
this. This is incredible
this.
stuff. This is one of my favourite things in the world. Show me his cabinet.
This is one of his favourite things in the world, Camilla.
After my wife. Look at this. Ready?
Yeah.
A complete 5.
Oh, beautiful.
Complete.
That's great.
Look at that.
That's decent of him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good on you.
Glasgow.
Good on you, mate, Mr. X.
So that was really cool.
That was good of him.
Yeah.
So I only get a shit book and you get all this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know.
well.
He said he liked me better, so
Oh, I know.
yeah. Sorry,
That's-
Glenn.
That's what generally happens.
This one is, oh yeah, this one's really interesting. That's really cool. Check this one out, Glenn. Do you know what this is?
That's pickles.
Pickles, yes.
Cathedral pickles.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Here's a
They
bottle.
used to be $100 bottle. I don't know what they are now, but
Yeah.
they used to be $100 bottle.
There you go. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
But
So,
he's
just
a
to
bottle. He's a
recap-
bottle man.
Yeah,
he
he
used
is,
to do a
yeah.
lot of bottles. So he gave me a few bottles.
Yeah.
So there's one in particular that I really want to show you because
Yeah,
I'd never seen one before.
Just to recap, he's my mate.
As I said,
I got this book that you
he
get
likes
for,
me more,
get
Glenn.
for Father's Day in
sorry.
1960. And it's all this.
Oh, this one.
Alley bottle.
No. Come on, Glenn.
So
You're a bottle
Cod
man.
patent.
No.
Something to do with a man's private parts.
Oh, for
Cob?
having a look in, yeah.
No. Cob?
Oh, well, that's what I call an alley bottle, yeah. Because that's the alley in there.
Oh, okay.
Often when we dig them, they be snapped across the neck because the kids want the
The marble.
marble, yeah.
Yeah.
So that,
Oh, I thought it was amazing. So this is.
and you know how they work, of course.
Yeah. Well, when they put the soft drink in,
They have a little rubber ring in there,
that's right, and that ball
it drops down,
drops
and
down and it seals it.
seals it, and then you get the thing like a T that pushes it down and pushes
Correct.
it out of
Bit
the
of
way.
wood, and when you want to drink it, you
Yep.
put it on the top, and the ball
Yep.
sits down and Bob's your uncle.
Good work.
So this is a E. Rowlands, Ballarat, Melbourne and Sydney bottle. So that's very
Great
cool. I
one.
thought that was amazing.
Oh, throw that book over the friggin' tree.
Gets better, look at this one. A complete black
Oh, yeah,
glass
black
beer
glass,
bottle.
Yeah, look at the neck. Look at the neck on that.
How good's that?
That's bloody great.
That was really cool.
That's really good. He's a good bloke. He's a man that we can't mention.
Very good
Yeah.
bloke, yeah. Oh, that's...
Geez, you've done well, haven't you?
I've done well. I couldn't
Yeah,
believe
oh,
it.
yeah.
All these gifts. This is another little beer little beer bottle, I think. Yeah, beer bottle.
Yeah, beer bottle.
Just
Yeah,
a-
yeah.
A pot. That's a pint.
Yeah.
So yeah, really cool.
Oh, you've done some good digging. Hey,
I don't know what's in this. He just gave it to me and he said there's a few coins. He said, but I don't know what. I haven't opened it yet. Oh wow! Look at this.
snake buckle.
Yeah, that's a nice snake
Jeez, he's
buckle.
bloody looking after you.
He is, isn't he? You liking that book?
Book.
Yeah, must be a very good book.
Yeah.
Look at that, a complete snake buckle.
You sure you got it right about who's to get
Look
what?
at that.
That's great.
It's amazing. So yeah, that goes on
You
like
see the
that.
wear in the neck where he's been doing it up. See where it's worn
Yeah,
there?
right there.
That's why they
That's
end up losing the slide. Like
Wow, look at
that
that.
slide goes along the belt and slides up and down. That's what keeps the tension. You have two of those, one on either end of your snake.
Look at that. That's a 1/10 of a florin.
What's that?
English.
2 shilling, is it?
Well, it says. Well, oh no, 1 florin. Sorry, 1
Yeah.
florin.
Yeah, 2 shillings.
1/10 of a pound. 1/10 of a pound. An English florin.
20 shillings to the pound.
Wow.
21 shillings to the guinea.
Never seen one like that before.
And there's one, they used to call them the barmaid's curse. You can get a crown, which is 5 shillings. So that's 2 shillings. It's slightly bigger than that, a crown is 5 shillings. But there's also one that's 4 shillings. And why they called the 4 shillings that barmaid's curse, when they were in the dark pub and you'd say, I'll give us 2 pots. And you'd slide the bloody 4 shillings over you. And she'd give you change for a crown. She'd give you change for 5 shillings. So it was known as the barmaid's curse.
What about this one? I can't really make out what that one is.
Is another 2 bob in here, like another 2 shillings, an older one.
No, I'm not sure. It's
Any
got a,
dates
it's
on
got
it,
a.
mate?
I can't make out a date on this one.
So much of our currency that where it was in the goldfields was obviously English because
But this is not Victoria. This has got the bloke on the back.
he's
That's a
seen,
shilling.
he's
That's
seen
got
some
Victoria.
hands. This bloke, this one,
Yeah. That's a shilling.
it's an lovely shilling.
And this is, oh wow, 4pence. I've never seen one of them
No,
before.
I haven't either.
Look at that, 4pence.
I've never seen 4pence before.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Incredible.
Yeah. So you put all your stuff over there. I'll put my book over here.
Enjoy that.
Just shake
Enjoy
it.
that read. Enjoy that read. I'm
Yeah.
sure it'll be a very good book, Glenn.
Yeah.
He's going straight in the cabinet. Wow. What
We
a
put a
day.
few gem and treasures.
Yeah, a few
Stories of me in there, is it?
gold gem and treasures in there as well. So got a bit to read as well. So thank you very much.
Thank
Incredible.
you. We can't mention his name.
No,
Good on you. Thanks, mate.
thank you very much. Much
Yeah.
appreciated. Really
And
nice.
next,
Really
next
fun.
time I see you, I'm going to give you a bloody rocket, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's
Righto,
amazing.
we're going to have a quick weigh in a minute and then we're going to get back into it.
Get back into it,
We've
yep.
wasted too much time.
Let's do it.
So I'll film it.
You got nothing? You got a
Try
bit to
getting
show?
it on the screen this time, Glenn.
I know, yeah.
Oh no, I was looking at where you're filming out to move the bottles,
Yeah,
Glenn.
again,
You're going to get abused.
I start looking at myself.
Oh, jeez.
Look at 'em.
Alrighty.
I don't think mine will show, but...
Half-time weighing. And you've
Jared,
got
bring your gold in, mate.
Half of yours is quartz, Glenn.
I know it is, yeah.
There's a reason for it.
Right,
come on.
broken the quartz off. I don't know whether I'll even tip the scales.
No. Oh, 0.04. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Tommy showed me one there before he found the other day. It was bloody smaller than that, so that tells you something about his detector.
Well, you're
And
coming in first place so far, Glenn.
and a button.
And a button.
Little tiny shirt.
Yes.
Shirt button.
Been a while between buttons.
Righto, next I believe is Jared.
Jared, want to go, yeah?
Moving pictures.
What do we got here? 0.13. .13.
So Jared's moved into second,
0.16?
into the lead.
You settle on 0.16, yeah.
I'm running second.
Okay, I'll go third.
Kenny,
That's the first one.
Nothing.
you boys are off to a late, slow start
0.05.
as well.
Yeah, we're a bit late.
We were late starters.
0.1. Quarter of a gram.
Quarter of a gram.
0.26.
Jared slid to second, I've slid to third.
0.26.
Out the
So
way, boys.
quarter of a gram, 0.25 was it?
0.26.
0.26.
to settle on, yep.
Righto, everything to play for, Mandy.
I reckon it's about 0.4.
Righto.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, better than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 0.54.
0.54, half a gram.
0.54, yep. Half a grammer. Well, we've got a bit of catching up
Bastard.
to
Righto, thumbs up, boys and girls.
do. Let's get into it. Let's find
Tommy,
some gold.
I'm sure Tommy and I will come back with a bit. and
The
say-
sure thing will be finding the biggest piece of the day.
Yeah, and then we'll
You'll
say-
see it. I called it. Alrighty, we've got a signal here. Hang on, relax, Keno. We've forgot to do any filming really of any live digs, so we had a signal right here on this little, right on the edge of the diggings, and a few scrapes. Should have taken the camera out earlier, but anyway, I'll give you a listen. It's out. That's where it is. Alrighty. First scoop.
Well, I've improved from the 16,000 scoop.
Yeah, it's in there. Not at the bottom though. Give it a good shake. Yep,
Yeah, it's still there.
good shake. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, getting closer.
In the hand.
Yep. She's getting louder. I just want to see it jump out. Oh
There it is.
no, roly poly.
A roly poly. This one
Roly
right here.
bloody poly. Well, that's very unfortunate.
Yes,
I was
it's that one
very
there.
excited about that one.
We were hopeful.
Oh well. See what else we can come up with.
Righto, it's the end of the day for Mandy and I. Mandy's going to drop me off at home and she's heading to her house. The boys are going to give it another half hour, but we're going to have our round up now. Now I'm running last, no doubt. The only way you could be below me is if you found no gold. So that's that little fella there.
It's settled on 0.05 before, but now it's 0.0.
Yeah, if you wait long enough, it'll weigh,
It'll
but
jump up to
yeah.
So we'll say
uh,
0.05.
so
Give you the benefit of the doubt.
finally got that in the button. So I'm running last.
I reckon
We're next.
You reckon you're next? Go on then, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, we had the 0.26, so I'd say still 0.26 because we
Yeah.
haven't
We
Haven't
haven't
had
found.
it.
haven't. No, we got 2 lead shot. Oh, it's dropped down to 0.22.
0.22.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got another one I can put on.
Yeah. Righto, Jared, I reckon you might be next.
Can you get it?
No.
Got him.
Righto, Jared and Tommy are very, well, they are very close. I seen them hugging before, but they're very close. They're very close in weight as well.
Quarter of a gram. 0.23.
0.23. So you
0.23 just nicked in front of us.
Just nutted these boys.
We were 0.24 before.
Yeah.
0.26 before.
Yeah.
0.26, yeah.
Bit of the dirt, buddy.
Righto, Tommy.
Went off.
You're up, Tommy.
Too long in the canister. And Tommy,
Oh,
at
Tommy's,
this.
yeah, Tommy's got half a gram, has he?
0.31
0.31.
from 0 to hero. See, I
Yeah,
told you were going to get
I know.
a decent bit.
Jared and I have been trash talking him bloody full on. Righto, Mandy. You're
And
loving yourself, aren't you? You're just
Hipsters.
loving that.
0.53.
I'm just happy to be. And
Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Righto, couple of blokes who I wanted to mention.
I've got to shout it as well.
Righto.
You go first.
I met a bloke called Stuart Oates out here,
Stewie.
and Stewie said he liked our videos, and I
Did
said,
he like him or did he love
well,
him?
that's what I said to ask him, and he grudgingly said he loved them, and he said he would love them if we mentioned him. So
Good work.
Stuart Oates, thumbs up.
Stuart.
Richard Porter, one of our bloody main supporters.
Yes, he's been commenting for years. Good on you, Richard.
Following us all the time.
Yep.
Made me think about the last name Porter, how people get their names from their occupations, you know, like Smith is blacksmith, and Cooper is people that makes barrel. In our family, and if I'm lying, I'm dying, we have got relations called Woolly Bottom. So, and
we don't want to see it. Glenn.
no,
we
well,
don't want to see it.
that's right. And one of my relations, bad enough his last name was Woolly Bottom. His mother named him Harold, so he was Hairy Woolly Bottom. So poor little bastard, when he had to go to school, was Hairy Woolly Bottom.
Oh, Jesus.
And when I was getting out of the tub last night, I can see why we're called Woolly Bottom. Woolly Bottoms in our family. Right, Ant, who you got for yours?
Speaking of Woolly Bottom, I had to send an email at work the other day, and I was emailing a bloke, and his name was Harshit. I couldn't believe it. Harshit.
Yeah, it's a hard name to carry off, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to my cousin up in Canberra, Ben, and his daughter Emily, who watch us.
Yeah.
Emily's all of 8. And
Good
she
on
loves
you,
us.
Emily.
She gets
Good
upset
on
at
you,
her
Emily.
dad
Yeah.
when he's watching us without her. So
Oh,
shout
God,
out
that's
to
nice to
Emily
know,
and Ben.
Emily. That's
Yeah,
great.
I love us.
Yeah,
So
that's
thank you
really,
very
really
much.
good.
Thanks
Good
for
on you, Emily.
watching.
Good on you, Ben. No worries.
Cheers.
Anyone else, mate?
Shout out to Tommy and Jared.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming today, boys. Well done.
Time, it's good. Tommy's got one mark down there with the metal detector, with the coil.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll have to go check that out.
Yeah.
It's been kicked away.
Yeah, repping the Victorian Gold Runners t-shirt.
It's a bit dirty.
And we've got to
Been working out.
film Tommy, even though that this is the
Yeah,
end of the
we'll
day,
see what it
we'll-
is. We'll
we'll
see what
shoot
it is.
in.
Yep, definitely.
Fabulous Silver Fox, Gan Hose, the Sure Thing Tommy Shore, Moving Pictures, Lady Leadshot, who's rapidly changed the name to Lady Gold. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I've had a prick of a day. Next time,
Catch
folks.
you next time.
See ya.
Tommy, on a bit of bedrock here in the surfacing.
Yeah. It sounds a bit shallow, but we'll have a look.
Yeah, yeah, it is quite loud.
Stays in that.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Nice.
Yeah. It's right in the bedrock. Must be doing. Yeah. Scoop time. Oh. 50-50, I reckon. Lead shot gold.
Yeah, it's showing off, could be a lead shot.
You see? Gold. Ah, roly poly.
Bugger.
Bugger. Next one. Will be gold. And this is why we always check our holes,
Always
isn't it,
check the
boys?
holes.
Yep. So Tommy literally just pulled a bit of lead shot out of this hole, but there's another target in there, so got to dig it. Could be another bit of lead shot, but it could be a bit of gold, so suss it out. Good looking pick you got there, Tommy.
Right.
Still in there, and that's what we want. It's right in the bedrock.
Right, I'll do this now. Thanks for that.
You had to leave it 4, didn't you, Tommy?
I do.
See ya! We won't let this signal go to waste.
Tools down, isn't it? Tell you what, it's a trick to dig out.
Mm. Ooh. Ground balancing. Nah.
Everyone looked at Ken like it was his problem.
Oh, I thought you were bringing the 7 up.
ground.
Hot ground is that, you know? That would be annoying.
Hard ground.
Definitely out. Oh, it's hot ground. Yeah, hot ground.
hot ground.
Yeah, yeah, just yeah,
Leave it.
nah, hot ground.
I'm gonna try to find it now. It doesn't sound big.
It's 'cause it's hot ground. Oh, that's hot.
Real hot.
That's the yellow type of hotness. The suspense is killing me, Tommy.
And he's khaki handed too.
Oh, there it is. It was in the bottom of the. Oh no. I thought it was in the bottom of the.
Lead shot.
Yeah.
Lead shot.
No.
Small lead shot. There's a
Bugger.
small one again underneath that.
Yep.
That's why you always check the holes. Yes.
Yeah.
Bugger. Again, we forgot to film, but we got a Kinder-ish surprise in here. It's this. What is it? Oh, it's probably that. No? Yeah. No, I think it's actually just a bit of metal. Just a bit of like metally metal.
Like an old rivet off a shoe or something.
Yeah. I
Bugger.
don't see any colour and it's all, yeah, buggerinos. Alright, we've got a signal here. That's what she sounds like. About 2 inches deep. Digging away in a nice ground here. This is promising. But as always, we have found quite a bit of lead, so not going the early crow. Beautiful. Let's see if it.
It's getting louder.
Yep. I reckon you need to go a bit higher. All right. Let's check it. It should be up by now. I'm a bit worried if it's not.
Yeah, you have a dig, it's getting louder. Oh, Jesus. Hang on.
Bit out of breath there.
Buggered. Biggest hole we've dug so far today. We're the last men standing. And myself, they've all gone. This will be our last scrape, dig.
Look at that. White clays.
Alrighty. Be interesting to see what this one is. Let's hope it's out. Let's hope it's out. No, but it's getting louder.
Still sounds good.
I suppose the deeper we go, the less chance it's going to be being led.
Don't jinx us. That's just the black.
Yeah.
Not keen on that though. Oh, there's still a lot of good stuff here too. Oh, Come on.
Right. That's two of us out of breath now.
Make
Okay.
it bigger.
Yeah, and then I'll have a dig.
I can pause the video for now. Alrighty,
Oh,
she's out.
it's out.
She's out.
Okay, so we're down, what, 40, 50 centimetres?
I don't think I need the scoop for this one. Whatever it is, it's decent.
It's in the hand. Oh, shit.
Yep. Just a nail. Bugger. Not golden.
Bastard.
That is not a nice end to the day, unfortunately.
2 thumbs down for that.
Metal nail. Bugger.